Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Comrade Stanley Osazos Akwinokwodi say Oshomole and Lucky Gbenedion do governor for Edo State, dem rest. He say Obaseki no rest. Obaseki dey move from one place to another. He say wetin Obaseki dey do na campaign for 2027. He also talk say he no be PDP member again, but he no go accept Obaseki leadership. Make I leave you, make you hear from Comrade Stanley Osazos Akwinokwodi. The message we bring come.
Adam Oshomole ruled the state. Lucky Gbenedion ruled the state. They all ruled after the administration, they rested. But as of today, we agree to the fact that Obaseki has not rested. It's moving from one location to another, engaging on post-governance campaign. If Governor Obaseki chooses today to say, I'm done with my administration, I want to face my private life, I have no business whatsoever with political-related activity, we'll mention his name. But for the fact that he continues to campaign, post-governance campaign, engaging in post-governance activity, we will not accept such leadership, and that is why we will continue to vehemently identify and resist such political move. It's a beautiful good morning, good afternoon, good evening from where you're watching me from. I remain my humble self, yours noble right activist, Comrade Stanley Osazos Akwinokwodi, the Coordinator General Edo Diaspora Connect Worldwide, the CEO Stanley Sadi Enterprise, in fact, the CEO of Oman Edo State. I'm here to make some clarification because I see some persons attacking me whenever I make a post in respect to the development of Edo State. I do not attach emotion in my activities. I try as much as possible to make it plain for all and sundry to understand. Some persons think that I have issues with the former governor of Edo State, His Excellency H.A. Governor Godwin Obaseki. It may be true in some part, but not in totality. We've gone past his administration, and I think we must learn to also forge ahead. But you cannot be calling on us to forget about the past when the past continues to resurface. How do I mean? Adam Oshomole ruled the state. Lucky Gbenedion ruled the state. They all ruled after the administration, they rested. But as of today, we agree to the fact that Obaseki has not rested. It's moving from one location to another, engaging on post-governance campaign. For those of us who are politicians, we also understand the game that is currently going on. It is all about the leadership of the anticipated political party, who will be in control and who is the most populous person as far as political activity in 2027 is concerned. And to some of us, we do not repose such confidence on him to actually lead us. So we also have a responsibility whatsoever to identify the administrative lacuna that was associated with his activities. This is not to say that we are against him or we are trying as much as possible to malign his image. If he does not want to resurface in our mouth, in our heart and mind, let him quickly take the backstage as the ex-governor of the state. Now, again, trying as much as possible to identify the administrative lacuna in his administration does not amount to protecting Okpewolo or praising him. There is no correlation in respect to these issues. But I want us to understand, as for me, Akwinokwodi, and many more members of the People's Democratic Party, although I'm no longer members, they are totally aggrieved. They may not be able to speak out for reasons best known to them. But I, for one, I was not born a coward. Even if the entire world continued to pressure me or bully me for me to take the backstage in respect to this, I won't. I must continue to express my opinion. I must continue to express my feeling. What we have right now is political related activities. We will not accept his leadership as far as politics is concerned. There are so many factors you must put into consideration in terms of political leadership. Political leadership is different from governance. And the whole of us have a focus in respect to the new political formation that is currently going on as a white fire or spreading as a white fire across the country. To us, he does not have the capacity whatsoever to actually lead us. So what he is doing currently, it's on the political part. And those of us who also are politicians must be ready to check the whims and caprices or political activity associated with him. If Governor Obaseki choose today to say, I'm done with my administration, I want to face my private life, I have no business whatsoever with politics related activity, we'll mention his name. But for the fact that he continued to campaign, post-governance campaign, engaging in post-governance activity, what we did not do in terms of visiting people from one place to another, while we were in government, what we did not do in terms of putting the feelings and aspirations, yearnings of this set of people, who most especially those who reside in diaspora, which we did not put into consideration as at then, as at today, when governance is over, we are now moving from one place to another to say thank you to those who did the election in 2020. What prevented us from saying thank you while we are still in government? So these are the activities we are checking. It's not hatred. It is purely political. If you are not political, you may not be able to understand this. We will not accept such leadership, and that is why we will continue to vehemently identify and resist such political move. You don't know what is going on right now is purely 2027. And for those of us who understand the nitty-gritties, we are ready to defend ourselves and also prepare ourselves for the task ahead. And there's still other video I'm going to come up with, but certainly not now. I'm Comrade Stanley Sazos Sakunokudi, by the grace of God, the noble sea of Oman Edo State. Thank you and bye for now.
Now we don't hear from Comrade Stanley Sakunokudi. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things wey dey happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share am. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.